So in the last show, I baked a cake, a pound cake, and I told y'all that there would be 2 more recipes to follow that was going to involve my pound cake, and this is one of them, and it's candied bacon, and I mistakenly went ahead and started putting everything in the bowl before we even started. So I've got brown sugar, I've got cinnamon, and I've got cracked black pepper. So I'm just going to mix these things up. Okay, and it was 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of the ground black pepper. So I want to use nice bacon for this, and I actually want to use a thicker sliced bacon. And I'm just going to pat that in there. Pat that on my bacon on both sides. And I have a foil-lined pan that I'm going to bake this in the oven. So there's the first piece. I love baking my bacon in the oven. It's just so much easier. But when you're coating this, you have to cook this in the oven, because you couldn't fry that, because all the stuff would come off, right? And we're just gonna cook this until it's nice and crisp, and that'll probably take about 25 minutes. I've got my oven preheating it on 400 degrees. Like I said, you just want to pat it on real good. Just like this. Easy peasy. Now, the only restaurant that we serve breakfast is located in Pigeon Forge on the island, Paula Deen's Family Kitchen. And I'm telling you what, it is the best breakfast in the whole world there on the island in Pigeon Forge. It's incredible. And we serve a sugared bacon, a caramelized bacon there for breakfast. So if you're up there, make sure, we serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner at that location. But try one morning to just get there and sample that breakfast. It will blow your mind. It's so good. And the items on the menu, you will not find in any other restaurant anywhere, because there are more things that just came out of my kitchen that I like for breakfast, lunch, brunch. So you'll be surprised at your options, I think. Anyway, I'm going to get this in the oven, maybe 25 minutes. I'll just keep a close eye on it. There we go. I better get the timer, Eddie, and set it, because I could forget. I know y'all find it hard to believe that I could get to talking. And speaking of talking, okay, there we go, 25 minutes. I want to share with y'all my last book signing. I got a book signing tomorrow, actually, there. But at the Lady and Sons, at my last book signing, a couple came in there, and they were kind of right there at the tail end. In fact, I think we'd already kind of shut down. I can't remember, Eddie, but seems like we had. But I met this most wonderful couple, and their names were Charlie, and his wife's name was Ann. And I think he pronounces his last name Supplee, Supplee. Well, let me get this out of my hands, because Charlie said, I contacted you one time because I wanted to make a board for you, like a charcuterie board or a cutting board. Well, this came in the mail today, y'all. And Charlie sent me a note. So anyway, he had tried to get my address and nobody responded to him, which is most unusual. So I don't know how long ago that was. But anyway, I said, well, I would love to have a piece of your homemade craft that you do. And his company is Carabel Custom Woodwork. And Eddie, I don't think I can. All right, Carabel, CarabelleCustomWW at gmail.com. This print is hard for me to read. It doesn't stand out on that card too much. But he made this, and it's out of the wood is a seple, which I'm not familiar with. It looks like it's Seple. And hard maple. And it is just beautiful, Charlie. So thank you, Charlie. Thank you so much for my beautiful gift. I love it. So this is the second recipe. Now you got your pound cake, and now you've got your sugared bacon, and then we got our third little recipe. I wonder what we're gonna do with that. Love and best dishes, y'all. This sugared bacon will make you cry. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.